begun our next stream for Jedi Fallen Order. I don't know what part this is, but we're definitely pretty deep into the game now. It's actually kind of getting sad. So I do recall my feeling when I first played this game a while back. I had mixed emotions about getting to this place in the game. I mean, I know that I'm not quite done yet, but we got basically I just started feeling like super powered. I felt like an actual Jedi Knight, and then the game was over. So that's kind of something that I kind of wasn't really ready to feel at that time. I'm like, okay, now I feel awesome. Now I feel like we can do this. And that's it. So I definitely want to like savor the moment. I definitely want to make sure that we're doing New Game Plus at least one day out of the week, to go back and 100% try and complete the stuff that's not quite been completed. But before we do, there is something I went back and I checked, and just so you guys know, if you have not already subscribed and hit the notification bell, please do so. It's extremely helpful. But I had a really good video that it did a lot of traffic, and it was the Bogano episode. And I went back and was like, what about this episode was so like fascinating? It's a really good, I mean, it was a really good level. It was a really good, it's early in the game. Bogano is like a really tough boss that you have to face. Well, you don't have to face him early in the game, but you can face him early in the game. And I think I went back and did not actually complete everything that was to complete down there. I think I skipped it because I think I needed BD to be able to hack a chest in there. I needed him to slice it in, and I didn't have that unlocked yet because it was so early in the game. And so I definitely want to make sure that I get an opportunity to go back there. Before we move forward, we are going to head back to Dathomir. That is on the docket for today. I am going to be looking for Taron Malicos, and trying to basically free the Nightsisters from his evil, because he came there, he lied to them and corrupted them, and basically has enslaved them with the Force. And I definitely am not a fan of his. He is not speak for the Jedi, and I think it's time that we shut him down. But first, I want to go back and see if we can unlock this chest on Bogano. So that's what we're going to do first. Stick around.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, we will send unto them.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do? Who is your daddy, and what does he do? Who is your daddy, and what does he do? Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
All right. Also, I did turn off my headphones. I'm going to lower my camera. I did turn off my headphones today, just because I have my monitor on still to kind of make sure that my sound is still working. It's how when I don't have Rubber Ducky with me, she's usually saying a one punch. They usually like, hey bro, your microphone's not on or whatever. This is kind of how I make sure everything's still working, because I can't really see the monitor. I can't really see what's going on while I'm playing. I'm not playing through a capture card. I'm actually playing on my PC this specific game. Now, when I play games through a capture card where I have it like plugged into the PC via an HDMI cable, then I have an output monitor up and I can actually see everything. The output monitor shows everything that I'm outputting to YouTube. So then if there's like the text chat shows up on the screen, I see it right away. And when I play like this, it's harder for me because I have to like glance off my screen where I'm playing the game down to my monitor screen, which is really small. Basically, I use my phone. And I'm like, what does that say? What does that say? Like, oh, you, and it's like, not only is it hard to read, sometimes you guys type in like weird abbreviations of things. And so like my brain is focused here. And then I have to like say, like use my, because I'm a daddy, you know, I'm an old guy. I'm not hip to all the lingo you kids are using these days. And, you know, so anyway, that's basically that. Let's jump in and get started. because I need to get into the game. So hang tight. Let's jump on. My controller is connected. I am using this broken Xbox One controller that plugs into my PC's USB port. Actually, I might swap out my hats. Got a bit of a headache. I get headaches all the time, really bad ones, and then if I'm not cautious here, I'm gonna swap out my hat. This hat is like an oversized hat. It's super loose. The other one is like a good hat. It's snug, so like if you're actually like running around and doing like active things, it's a great hat. This one is like super loose. It basically just kind of like floats on my head. I barely even feel it that it's there. I gotta get these for sale in my shop. All right, let's continue. But yeah, if I let these headaches go more than a day, if I can't squash this headache today, by tomorrow it's gonna be a full-blown migraine. That is no good. All right, we'll pull this out for now. I want to get good audio here. See, I think I headed back to Dathomir, but we don't want to do this yet. Oh, I like the boots. I don't know why I never really noticed that. Let's head to Bogano first. Look at this.
Hey, Grace.
You calling me?
You sure these vines are safe? They're getting pretty big.
Yeah, well, they're a pain in my palms trimming them every day. But yeah, they're fine, long as I don't forget to cut them.
That's reassuring.
That's sick. You know what? I think I did upgrade my lightsaber the way I wanted it, and I think my skill points are where I want them to be. So before we get on with it, like I said, we're gonna do a quick jump.
So next, maybe...
98% explored, and it says we got 13 out of 16 chests, so we're actually missing multiple chests. This is another place where I was thinking if I headed to, Jedi Master One Punch was telling me yesterday I needed to probably do a couple more scans there. Zepho, God, there's a lot of chests on Zepho that I need to go find. A lot of stuff on Kashyyyk I still need to go find. So if we get done, we're going to go to Bogano. Let's go to Bogano. If we do Bogano,
You Jedi love going from one problem to the next.
you know
Don't
what?
you ever get
I'll
sick of
judge
it?
me later.
It's the nature of the mission, Captain. You knew the risks when you accepted the charter.
I know getting this hollow thingy and rebuilding the Jedi Order is
Taron
important.
Malicos, rather.
But you really think you'll be able to change things?
We
We'll
believe
probably
we
head
can.
to like Zepho
Yes.
or Kashyyyk.
We can
also.
put an end to the oppression of the Empire.
I know it's gonna tell me to go back.
I never
to
met any
Bogano.
Jedi. They were always off doing their thing, and we Lateros took care of our own.
I want to
We
find
never
some
got
more
help from
chests.
Jedi.
I'm sorry to hear that. Nothing is perfect.
And I know the lower
Yeah, well,
level.
what are you gonna do? That's what
is
my
kind of
great-grandma always
an
said.
area that I haven't really explored as much yet. There's like a whole
Time to land.
section
Get up
that I
here.
kind of didn't go to yet. So I think there's at least one chest there. I want to do this now because I know Taron Malicos. I'm gonna change the landscape. All right.
Quiet. Too quiet.
So there's nothing that is closed off to me. I have explored every area. Which is why I'm like kind of confused as to where. think this is where the audio. There it is. So I can actually see from here that one of the chests that I have not opened yet.
Come on, get him!
Fight it all!
Come on, get him! You're better than that!
They could have been more careful, huh?
Help, BD!
Fight me now! Ready to die? Destroy your Jedi! This is it!
You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy.
Let's go this way, BD.
Well, there we go. We took out another one.
You make that look easy. Yep, there you go. You
Okay.
always find good things.
New poncho. Assuming this is the pinky. That's the pink one. Not a fan. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like pink. In fact, the other playthrough that I did, I played in the pink poncho, I think almost the entire time. I just, you know, I'm just went over. So I just want to do this. They gave me an opportunity to beat the snot out of that guy. I did all of this other stuff over here. I went inside into the chest in there. Did all of that. Got to that workbench. Yeah, I think I did everything in here. So I went into the abandoned workshop already. This door should be unlocked. Yep. Oh. So I did everything in here. It's giving me an explored now. 3 out of 4 chests. So there is an additional chest somewhere I'm missing in this area somehow, which is frustrating. Is it underwater maybe? Is it on top maybe? So confused. Pretty sure I did the ones underwater. Yeah, there's one that was right here. Yep, it's already open. And there was one on the other side of this pillar right here that I already opened. That should be everything. Yeah, right there. see. That's death. Right. Whoops! Oh, can't believe I did that. Let's try it. This chest. Oh no, those. That. Cepho skull. The bones. Odd to me. I'm pretty sure I did everything. Whoops. Yikes, that was a mistake. I thought I was going to land perfectly on that. I even went over to the side. I mean, I think we did everything. That's why I'm so confused right now. Did everything inside there, and the one that's up off the side over there. So it's saying specifically, though, that I missed a chest in the abandoned workshop. That's what I'm confused about. Where did I miss the chest? See if I go here. This is explored, and I've got 3 out of 4 chests in. So I am very, 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 very... Let's see. Wish it was like Witcher. I could use like Witcher senses in here. Doesn't appear as though there's anything in there. What do we thinking, BD? I guess I could look it up. This is still technically abandoned workshop area here. Great Divide, so we're out of the abandoned workshop area. Oh! The chest right there. Like under here? Where on earth can it go then? Let me see. I am not sure. Let's look that up real quick. Workshop. Okay. There's got to be something that I'm missing. Offshore poncho material. So yeah, dive down. So the two in the water, there's a lightsaber switch and a lightsaber emitter. We got both of those. And then do we have the offshore poncho material? That's the question. So let's check customization. So that's the one that we needed, it says. So then it says this one requires you to be a fish out of water for a little bit. And just for reference, I'm at primagames.com. I just looked up a quick, where the heck are all the chests or whatever in the lab? So this one will require you to be a fish out of water for a little bit. Head to the rooftop after you've navigated your way there via sinkholes. You have to Tarzan your way over to a heap of bones. Use a scumpling on the chests nearby. That's why I'm like, I felt like I did that, but like maybe I guess not. No. It's kind of crazy looking. All right. Odd. So we're in the abandoned workshop now. We're gonna navigate our way all the way up to the top here. That's the actual workshop itself. I don't really know of an area to Tarzan to, though, just to be honest with you. Walk right into that thing. Interesting. This is an abandoned workshop. What do I get up there? Is this? I don't know what that means, face. Let's go across over to here. Okay. So this is the only Tarzan area that I know about. Okay.
BD, I need help!
Okay. If we check my pause menu here, it says I'm at abandoned workshop. So I'm like on the roof. Is that it right there? Oh my god, that is it. How did I miss this before?
Just need to know, don't you?
See, you couldn't really see
on,
it.
buddy.
It's hidden by
Let's take a look.
illusion. Alright, so now we have new poncho material. Okay. I'm not a fan, but I got it. Okay, so totally explored, 4 out of 4 chests. We're good to go on that. That was kind of a big goal. 1 out of 2 chests.
Find something?
And a scan, apparently.
Yeah? Let me see.
So my guess is that there must be a chest that was in here.
What'd you find?
My friend, examinations of the sphere proved fruitful.
Okay. Thanks. Let's go this way.
Hey, Seer. Do you have a favorite memory with Cordova?
Our hollow chess games. Cordova was so absorbed in his research, I basically trained myself. But he always had time for a round of hollow chess.
You ever win?
We'd go back and forth. Our approaches were completely different. Just when you thought you were winning, surprise.
Sounds like you learned a lot from each other.
In our own ways, we did.
Sweet. What we got? Gotta overcharge that thing and it opens the floor up. Looks like there's no way to get up higher. Got the chest that's over there. Say 2 out of 2 chests totally explored. We're doing good, okay. I think that's 3 chests. I think that's how many we were short. I think that's pretty much all of it.
You're making good progress, Cal.
Thank you, Seer.
Quiet.
That's very kind of you.
Quiet.
Wish I could go a little faster here, but that's fine. Alright, let's see what it says now when
Where
I
to
put my
next?
little cursor on Bogano. Bogano is a full check mark now. It just says, I'm like kind of in the way here. Let me move out of the way for a second. Bogano is completely explored. So, we're all set there. Kashyyyk still says 93%. We have all 5 secrets, but it's 22 out of 27. Zepho is 94%. It's 30 out of 43. It says 13 chests on Zepho still. Fine. Ilum says we found all the chests, all the secrets, but it's only 98% explored. So I think that's where I'll go back after Dathomir if I'm able to beat Taron Malicos today. We'll go back to Ilum and I think Jedi Master One Punch
It's
Man,
not too bad with that light.
my very
Light
favorite
saber.
Force
Whatever.
Ghost, was telling me
scares
that
the
I
heck out of
missed
me.
some scans
You missed
inside the crystal chamber
No.
where I got
You
my
answered
kyber
quick.
crystal.
A blaster.
And
does
so what
just
I'll do is
I
I'll
need.
backtrack and get my way
I
back
can't
in
argue
there.
with that, but I
and,
mean, this lightsaber thing, that's something else.
Fight my way through,
It's
hopefully
not.
level up a little bit.
It's the person who wields it.
Sure. If I held that thing, I might lose an arm.
That's
go back.
Got enough to spare.
Looks like everything is pretty well fully grown in there now. I feel like it should be done. I remember getting like a achievement or whatever, doing all the different plants. Maybe I'm still missing one. Endor Cordova. hanging on to my. So this is officially the Eno Cordova lightsaber build, which is pretty cool. We're gonna hang on to this one. Good luck. I mean, he's the Jedi that put us on this mission, so we're gonna honor him with this fight. Actually, gonna meditate real quick and save it while we're en route. En route. We don't have any points available to us yet. I feel pretty good about this. Looks like everything is pretty well grown. Alright. Let's hop in our chair. Make it sit. Alright. So we're about to get another one. It's like terrifying and beautiful at the same time. It's okay. I'm not particularly planning on running away from a lot of fights right now. Alright, saying that we can go back in there. It's an area that we haven't gone down to. Should probably consider exploring. Might have something to do with the chest situation. I know I've done the chests over there. Alright, babies. Oof! Shortcutted this thing. Yes, yes. So it just opens up now. If I block it into the chest. Alright, so this place is completely explored, so we're good here. Right back where we started.
Let's go.
Whoops, what's up, BB? Oh my gosh, there's this chest right here.
Need to pick me up. Thanks, buddy.
How did I miss this chest?
Thanks, bud.
Chest right here.
Have fun in there?
That's crazy. Right, it's gonna be some night brothers that come up on me in here. I thought they were gonna be. I got this area up here. There wasn't a thing up there, but I got it last time. It's crazy. I don't remember what was over here. Check it out. And then we'll go back through. Just can't remember what it was. I think this was like a shortcut. Huh. Interesting. This is not the way I want to go, though. So I'm going to go back through this way. It lets me kind of know where I need to be. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the double-bladed lightsaber attacks. I'd really like the single lightsaber a little bit more. Save it right here, just because I don't know what to expect going back towards the tomb. So we'll just plan on force pushing these broads. There we go. Saying that I can't go down that way. But it looks like... Oh! That's kind of good. Where are the neighbors? Ooh, cool. It's another, like, one of these bounty hunter turrets. Alright, so let's do this.
Oh, that's it! He's quick, huh? Watch your hands! Hold on!
Hey, bud, stiff.
That won't kill me.
Goodbye. So we killed Large Marge, Mad Midge, Large Marge. I've heard it both ways. Come on in here. Meditate. Let's check to see what we have available. Because I haven't looked at it. Howling Pole. Delay combo. Wait longer to press attack after Kel swings its lightsaber. Switch attack. You know what? What is this? Power throw? Dude, lightsaber throw. It's an LB plus Y. I mean, I should throw my lightsaber? I've been doing it this whole time. I didn't realize I could even be doing it. But here we are. Wait, is he trying to scan something? Oh no, he just jumped off. It's a courtesy while I meditate. Alright, let's do it, guys. Moving on to the next area.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. I taught you everything you know. What you have learned is impressive, but is power the answer?
Nah, son.
Master. I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Dude, that's gangster, man. Feel like if I get out of here, I'm gonna swap out my lightsaber.
Persistence reveals the path.
Thank you, Master. Dropping down that knowledge, baby. Well, I thought I was going to get skill points for that. Apparently I did not.
It's the outsider! Try that, Jedi! He's running away! Stop him from moving! You will not defeat me!
So there's something this way. This is a climbable wall. So let's check this first. Oh, cool.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
wait a minute now. I didn't miss something, did I? That's where I pulled that jerk face off of right from here. Yanked him down to his doom. Oh, what's this? Souvenir? It belongs in a museum.
My fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
Uh-oh. That knife, that thing is pretty grisly looking. Look at that thing. Told there'd be a chest. Alright, so we explored up here. That's not bad. It's sticky. Uh-oh.
You chose to return. Brave. But not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
They make a cute couple.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Taron Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea.
He's turned to the dark side, guys.
All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against
Look,
you.
he's looking right at me.
We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
All right.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
It's a little creepy.
Malicos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
Is this Dathomir?
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
In my hair. Nice. Another echo.
Something terrible happened here.
Nice, we got a point.
A massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
Gotta be careful not to get too close. I don't want to engage a cutscene yet. Can't decide if I want to go back and use that skill point and get increased lightsaber throw range. Maybe I should. I feel like I should do that. let's go back and get an increased lightsaber thrower. Because I'm sure it'll come in handy for this fight. I mean, it's right there. All I gotta do is kill those 3 Night Brothers. Even though marriage, she can be awesome and call them off. That would be easy. No, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Sorry, I don't want to fight him. I just want to use these points. So, we're gonna rest, of course. We're gonna grab that skill tree. I don't really care about Howling Pole. So, yeah. So now we can throw it further. What else do we need? Howling Pole pulls guys towards me. Delay combo and switch attack. That's 3 or 2. So it's 4. I only need 4 more skill points, and I've maxed out all my powers. Alright, so let's turn around and go back in. The Night Brothers should be waiting for me.
You can't win, outsider! Very well. Cannot hide your weakness.
So now we are at full force power. Actually, it'll take a second. Be right back. Okay. My dog barking. I had to let him outside. Alright, bud. Now he's just laying down like a sweet boy. We've got nobody on today. It's okay. Only explored 66% of its too, huh? That's crazy. What's up, bud?
How Kestis?
Malicos.
Welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power.
Right, I just gave that up.
I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Poor fool.
What'd you just say to me?
It's over!
Did you just call me a fool?
Jedi fell long before the Purge.
Oh, heck no, son.
It was stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past
To
glories.
beat the snot out of freaking
Blinded
Sith
by
Lord
endless
Santa Claus.
wars.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, with the chance to learn, to rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. Why can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me.
He kind of has like a little dude feel,
We could build something different.
right?
Something better.
Kind of looks like the dude.
No.
Oh, graphics dropped down a little bit. Means we're about to fight.
Dathomir will be your grave. Totally. Good for nothing, Jedi. Strike me down!
Dorston!
That was nothing! Fight me! Oh, you're a quick one! I won't let you strike me down! It will not be denied! Come on! Good for nothing, Jedi!
Should have moved.
Come! Kill me if you dare! Lucky hit! Oh, you're a quick one!
Come on, Bubby.
Hey, BD!
Oh, that cutscene safety bud. Come on, I got more sticks. No.
What's wrong to think you can
called
stab
foul
at
play.
me?
I was about to but no. I got
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. I just bit off more than he could chew. Right, sit, Santa.
Dodging won't save you. Hell, you felt that. Back, Jedi.
Come here. Come on, sit, Santa.
Dodging won't save you. Nice advice. You are not powerful enough.
Whoops.
Now, let's finish this!
Excellent. Yeah. Oh no, this is my camera. Alright, that's fine.
What is this?
Dude, I was about
Like
to
you
wreck
said,
him.
Malicos, Dathomir will be your grave.
Okay, that was a little dark. I gotta be honest.
Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
I feel like he can't breathe.
To rid Dathomir of that parasite.
Who's gonna get the presents to all them Sith children? I knew he was no good. Nice, okay. That's awesome.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
Looking
The ones
for
who built
a
this tomb, the
Dathomir bride.
Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitives so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dathomir before long, as the war did.
Word.
I will help you find this Astrium.
Dude, yeah, straight up got a tour guide. What's up? Man, I want to fight him again. I was about to whoop his butt cheeks around. What weak sauce friggin' boss to fight, man. Straight up spanked him like a little friggin' disobedient child.
This place, it's
Horrifying.
Well, it's definitely spooky. 83% explored. I feel like there's nowhere else to go. You coming? I'm gonna walk into the crazy hippie sunroom. Dude, this is beautiful. What is it, BD? That's scary. So the tomb is completely explored now? All broken. Is that it? That's it.
We finally found it.
Nice.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
Literally just had to walk through that one door right there. How does she not know about this thing?
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi.
Girl, you know we're gonna make
But
a bunch of
nothing
Force
can bring
sensitive
back my
babies.
people.
You know that's what's up. He's like, I need somebody to repopulate the galaxy with Force sensitives. But like, you should come with me.
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was
What's white and red?
scared
make?
that they'd
Yeah,
find out who I
white hair
was.
plus red hair,
what I was.
some blondies.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened.
Heck yeah, I listen. Look at me now.
No, but life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am,
That's true.
or at least expected.
A path forward.
Yup.
I will join you.
Heck yeah, you will.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side.
Nice.
Nightsisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Survivors.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we do.
Guess you could say I'm
What do
a
you think, Judy?
Jedi Survivor.
I agree.
Let's do this.
My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
Is that a key that I can grab? Nope.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Malicos.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
Ew. That ain't no thing.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
See her? Wait, how do you know about her?
She's like,
I
what
have
kind of
seen
woman
your
is it?
companions.
Like, is she like with
Malicos
you?
wanted me to attack them,
She's a
but
little
they
old
posed
for
no
me, but
threat.
that's cool.
See her, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it.
She's like, well, I'm just kind of wondering, am I gonna have to kill her or what? No, don't worry about that.
I'll meet you at your ship.
Okay. I mean, you could come and like escort me, so to speak, so I don't have to worry about getting killed while I go down and do some investigations. There's stuff to unlock here still, so I'm a little like, how am I missing 8 chests? I got the one that's in here already. It's like over there in that corner. I considered the Nightmare Ruins, okay. Is it like over here? I would have sworn I did everything. And I got the skin canister chest. And I got this chest. Randomly, did I just not get one? The Nightsisters are gonna come out and try and wreck me. And that guy's gonna try and zone me out.
Toss me 1BD!
Woo! How did I miss this? BD,
Right here, buddy.
Look it up, son. Is it because that one guy's still alive? How about now, BD?
Another locked door for you. Good work, BB. There was something in there.
Nightmare rooms 4 to 4. Okay, we're exploring now. We gotta do this to get out of here. Got chests. Yeah. It says we've explored everything, so we should be good now. And this guy is, by the way, is where you get this chest right here. Even though it doesn't look open. Oh yeah, it does. What's going on? Why is that not open? This is where I got my 10th stem. How in the world do I get down? You gotta go like all over there and get down. Honestly, I'm gonna meditate right here. What's up, Zan? How's it going, buddy? You just missed me just wrecked the snot out of Taron Malicos. I bagged him. He had no chance at standing against me. Just proved that farming power is totally the way to go. So, the only way to get back down to these areas that I have not yet explored is to go this way. So we're going to start here. Because there is several things that we have not yet grabbed. How you doing today, Zen? You're my first comment buddy today. Been on for like an hour. Over an hour. I was like, is anybody gonna come today? I was a little scared. I'm like, oh no. But here we are. So basically, Taron Malicos was kind of like the big bad to get this stream. And we got him. So I gotta remember to come back to this spot. there's somebody waiting to ambush me right there. The bounty hunter? Get to that spot. To be honest with you, I'm a little concerned I won't be able to get to where I'm trying to go.
What's that bitch? You don't concern me. God, clip me.
Like I should have been a bit more concerning to you.
Get back here. Ready to fight, huh?
Oh, it's this guy. It's another one of you.
Pretty quick. Stop running. You can take a hit. You're going down.
Oh dear, you did. You died, boy.
Could use some help, buddy.
Get that stuff back up in here. So it appears it's platforms. Huh. Concerned I don't know how to get it. Oh no, that was weird. Oh my god. Oh. Shall we? Okay. So I'm trying to find my way. Well, let's hit the skill tree actually while we're here. So we're pretty close to getting everything we want. Delay combo, huh? We're 2 force powers away from having everything unlocked. So we have switch attack. Howling Bolt. It's 3 force points left. It's gonna reset them anyway, so I might as well get my force powers back. Oh my god. Kinda glad I didn't do anything. What the heck? little concerned about where I'm supposed to go. Not shooting it.
I can
smell
your
Earth is the platform. It should theoretically be straight ahead. Right?
I will defeat you!
Stim!
Fight me, you coward!
Quick, but not impressive.
Brothers,
Aid me!
running away!
You don't have real power! Shakes in fear.
Little help, BD. Help!
You cannot defeat our fight.
Prepare to die, Jedi!
This pain means nothing. Stand against him.
Solid hit!
You know you cannot win.
Come, brothers, join me!
Hey, BD!
Got you! Feel you, brothers!
Okie dokie then.
A little help, BD? Wow, that's better.
It's not immediately apparent how to get there, and it's a little frustrating for me because I just want to get over to here. It's like a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? Other direction is the direction of guys. Oops. Okay. Dang it. It's actually a lot harder to get down here than I thought it was going to be. There we go. Like the rope almost makes it more difficult. Chest there. It's closed off. It's closed off. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Yeah, it won't let me even cheese my way down. So confused. So like I totally went the wrong way apparently. It's a real bummer. That gets me out. So lost. I mean, I can leave the area at any time. I know how to get back to my ship and get on with the next mission. I know that's what it's telling me to get. I don't want to do that. I want to get... Okay, so this is kind of the concern here. It's not confusing. When we get to that bridge. Nope. That bridge right there. There's nothing to force grab onto. Wait.
PD, top piston.
What am I doing? How you doing today, Em? Okay. Let me grab a hold of the bottom of this thingy. Nice, small break. Thank you for including me in your small break. Things are okay. Having issues with this. Me out. I think it might just screwed up. I'm not going to be able to get back. Here's what I was trying to get through. This is very concerning. Definitely hurting myself badly. There's got to be another way to get down there. I need to get to this spot so I can climb this wall and get over to here. But I have no idea how to get there. Honestly, I think I'll just meditate here. Let's rest. Let's head back up. What's up, One Punch Man? I can't figure out how to get back. I mean, I can get back to my ship. What I'm talking about is I want to get over to here so that I can unlock this area. Kind of having a bit of a hard time with all this.
I can smell your fear. Get him!
Jedi! Think you can match me?
Yes.
Brother! Fight for me, you coward!
All right. It's in here before.
Trespasser!
I won't die here!
Yeah, it was already up on this area, all the way up top, because there's another way to get up there. So I already went up top here.
Come on, fight!
And I followed this path all the way up. This is the way I came down, actually. This is how I got here. Coming down this way. Oh. Came all the way up. I went down here trying to find my way over. This is the only path I could find that would take me. Is this shortcut? Is there a way to recall the? And it's red. So I don't think there's a way to recall that like lift that goes up and down. Maybe I missed it. That would be kind of embarrassing. Because that was like the first place I tried. It was like, oh, the lift says it's red. It won't let me go down. And I was trying to wrap up the area. So we unlocked this exit. So this was the lift next to the dual lightsaber gym. This is the area I was just in. I couldn't get down to this ramp. I wanted to find my way down so I could get down to this ramp so I could get over to here. This is the area that I wanted to get to so I could explore what that was. And then over here, I wanted to see what that was. But no. This is not a climbable rope. It just kills me on my way down. So I'm like, how do I get back down? Did I just screw myself when I played before? I shouldn't have, like, finished, maybe? Go jump up on a box? Are you talking about, like, from before where I was? it shows that the thing is here, even though it's all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Bro, where do I go? What do I do? Shouldn't be this way. See, and this right here is where I just was. I was all the way over here on this platform right there. Where I put my little circle. It was like right on it. And I couldn't get, there's nowhere to get to. It's like kind of, it's an illusion. It looks like I could get to this spot, but I can't. So now I'm here. And there's no way to get down there. It's saying it's red, but then I'm like, so then where's the other? Oh, wait. Hold on. That's what we got down before, actually. Let's try that again. This must be the way. I'm about to get like hella lost though down here. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Whoops! Whoops!
Mind helping me out?
That's them before things get too out of hand here. That's gotta be it. Okay. And then you were right, One Punch. I totally screwed up on Illum. I need to go back and scan that Kyber Crystal Cave. Chest. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna get back here. So I guess there's nothing to explore there. Dude, that's a long journey. get all the way back there.
An enemy!
All right.
Come on, hit him!
Don't lose sight of him. You don't have real power.
Sweet.
Do not let him evade you.
He's mine!
I will stop this brutality.
Fight with me, brothers!
You will not defeat me. Stop cowering and fight. Come down, outsider.
Help, please!
Stop this recovery. Brother,
Fail you, brothers!
Need assist!
Get out of this game.
Thorsten! Right here, bud.
Hey, dude, he was not fooling around.
Mind helping me out? That did the trick.
Sneak attack. a conundrum. Is that spot? I think it's the spot where that bat was chasing me. Oh crap. Is this for real? Right back where I was. I just went a big loop. I think I screwed myself up. Instead of moving forward, I should have stuck to where I was. I think that is the problem, because I can't get back to where I can't get back to that wall. Oh, and I can't get back up there now. That's fine, I guess. If the only thing it does is take me down to this dead end, I won't need it. I'm just so... I made it over here, but there's no way to get to the place I'm trying to get to. It's like way over here. I cannot find a good spot to get to here. And I guess it looks like, I don't know. It's like it's not looking good, basically is what I'm saying. I want to keep following the path, but it's not looking good. What's up, Hanzo? How's it going? Yeah? You've been missing Sam Show tourneys. Huh. Okay. That's interesting to hear. I'm glad to hear that, you know, they've been missed-ish. For sure. I've missed having Sam Show tournaments. That's the truth. Well, this is where I was trying to get to before. Uh-oh. This map. I'm gonna be honest, Hanso, and I know Em is here too. The reason I stopped doing it is because of how much work it is to do, and I literally would put out posts, get everything set up for the tournaments, and then the morning of, like, people wouldn't show up to the tournaments. And then I would have to get online and basically beg people like Em or whoever, please come, please, you know, the tournament, like 2 or 3 people are going to show up for this tournament. It's not really a tournament. It's just a couple of guys, you know, farting around in a round robin kind of scenario. And it's like, I kept saying, like, I need to have to do a tournament that doesn't feel embarrassing. You need to have like at least 8 people show up to the thing. And I would have like 4 sign up, 2 or 3 of those 4 would show up. And then I would literally have to beg a bunch of people who haven't been playing to just, hey, could you come? Could you sit in for homie? You know, because this guy like jumped out. I'm not naming specific names right now. I'm just pointing out that that was kind of the situation that kept happening. And so I was like, it was so stressful that I got to a point where I'm like, well, I don't know if I should keep like stressing myself out over all this. You know what I'm saying? It like, I didn't want to like continue, because I didn't want to get like negative towards people. You know what I mean? How the hell do I like view this map to where it makes logical sense? That's a ramp that slides down to there. I need to get up to this wall. Need to go. Okay, well, here's our dead friend. I killed you. I killed you dead. I definitely want to do, well, I don't, it's that's the thing, I want to do one more, but I don't want to just do one more. You know what I mean? I want to do more. You know what I mean? I love playing the game on Switch. I think it's a great game. I think we should definitely be able to do more than what little we've been doing. That would be my preference. I feel like this was the way out. Oh, maybe not. What are we thinking? Is this the way? See, and I don't want it to be a sound. That makes me sad. I was kind of holding out hope that more people like Hanzo would show up and be like, hey man, this will not stand. We need more tournaments. And then I'd be like, all right, well, I'm willing to hear you out, but let's talk about it. So I want to do it. You know what I mean? I want to do a big tournament with a real audience of people that like legitimately want to show up to this thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's where I fought that game back. I still had, so as far as my plan for a Sam show was concerned, I had a plan that I wanted to do one more regular tournament. At least. That was at the very least. And then I wanted to do the Invitational. Really wanted to do the Invitational because I wanted to bring Marco back. And I wanted everyone to get another shot at Marco. Marco actually showed up to the streaming stream. He didn't say anything about Sam's show. I just gave him a bunch of compliments because obviously he kicked ass with Darling. He's a really... AR Marco is a freaking amazing player. That guy's a killer. He just freaking chewed through everybody. Definitely want him back. And I wanted Nosy to have a shot because Nosy now won. Vialou won. And I wanted the two of them, because they weren't at the first finals, the first invitational finals. I wanted to legitimately give them an opportunity. Oh, God, I think I might be able to make it there. Wanted to give them an opportunity to actually, like, test their mettle against Mark. I wanted Necroshade to have an opportunity at potentially having some redemption. I'm gonna meditate right here. It's been getting a little squirrely. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna remeditate quickly. I think I've almost maxed out my force powers. So I've maxed out my stems. Yup, switch attack. The only thing I have left is Howling Pole. And I've completely unlocked all of my force powers. And I think I'm pretty close to maxing out. I think there's like one force essence. Well, that's the thing, I wasn't sure what you were doing, man. You know what I mean? For a while, you were kind of taking a break, and I wasn't sure when you were coming back. You know what I mean? I mean, you came back, but you were in the finals before. I was saying, like, these other guys didn't have a shot at the finals. You know what I mean? Like, I want you, was supposed to face off with Viet Lu. We were supposed to have a serious knockout fight. Like, that was, like, one of my big plans. Oh, there we go. This is why I wanted to come up here. I think this is Force Essence, and I think this gives me another Force Essence.
Night Sister used this bowl for mixing potions and elixirs. Some were medicine,
this is the whole
others
reason
poison.
for this. I wanted a knockout fight. That was like a big.
Check it out.
That was a big push that I had.
What'd you find?
In my head? Like I really wanted a knockout fight. You know, the two of you were supposed to face off. It was going to be great. And then, like I said, the last two tournaments that I did, I was like, "What the hell's going on, guys? What's happening?" And I felt so bad because it was embarrassed. I just felt embarrassed. You know what I mean? I was more embarrassed by the turnout because nobody was taking it seriously than I was embarrassed by getting my ass kicked like over and over and over again. I almost don't even care about that. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about getting my butt whooped. You guys know that. Everybody who's played with me knows I don't care about it. I'm okay with getting beat up. No new way. But that's what I'm talking about. I want it. I want it. And I want it in this environment. The other part of it was, and see, the reason that I'm stressed about the numbers is because I wanted to try and get somebody to sponsor it. I'm trying to get like people to go like, okay, cool, let's like let's sponsor it with a prize or whatever, and that way you guys could actually like have some incentive for the fight other than just bragging rights. Like, oh, I beat this guy, or I beat Necrochet today, or I beat AR Marco today. You know what I mean? Like that's great and all. It is great to have like bragging rights that you beat so and so or whatever. But like that's not enough after a while. You guys, everybody kind of gets bored. I want you guys to legit. I want my champions to, you know, I want you guys to have some freaking loot. You know what I mean? I wanted you guys to actually have some loot. And actually have an opportunity to show yourselves off against people that actually come to compete. You know what I'm saying? That was really my big concern. So I want you guys to come back. You guys know I love playing Sam Show. I'm rusty though. Last time I played it was pretty bad. Where do I go now? So, huh? What do we do? I guess I shouldn't take this out. But I definitely see that is a good reward. Facing off with somebody. I'm okay with not having anything to give you guys. You know what I mean? I'm okay with that. Sorry. Just gonna hide over there for a minute. I guess I just need to be sure that we're all on the same page and people are going to show up.
Stop this brutality. Glancing blow.
What you got? Setup. Now, if I could get a group of guys that were seriously, legitimately like, let's do this. Let's do this. And I'm totally down. I want that. You know, like I said, it was never about me. The tournaments were never about me getting like, look, bro, I'm like really good or what. Like, I never anticipated that as being the result. I just put myself out there going like, hey, I'm willing to get my butt kicked in front of everybody to keep this thing going. I still believe, I know everyone's been playing King of Fighters, but my honest opinion is Sancho's a better game. I've watched a bunch of KOF. I don't like it. I mean, I'll play it if I ever get it, but I wasn't particularly interested in King of Fighters. It's like you're playing with 3 characters. It's like a little team-based thing. It's just a difference. I don't not like it. I'm talking about my ass right now. It's not that I don't like it. It's a different animal, and it's not as elegant as Samurai Showdown, where the whole game can be won or lost in a moment. You know what I mean? It really is a very elegant, very magical game. And there's a lot of lore, there's a lot of like old school samurai crap going on. I love that. You gotta be badass to be good at that game. How am I jumping to the side? Biggest help that I definitely feel that we need is getting bodies. I can't put myself out there as a worthy opponent. If people know that Aramarco is coming, if people know that Necroshade is coming, if people know that M is coming, if people know that Bealu is going to be there, like if I know that you guys are going to be there, I can
Not so bad.
You know what I mean? But I definitely, the more you guys, the more my killers I have, the more killers we've got coming, the better the turnout's going to be.
How can you do this?
Because I'm not a good incentive. People don't want to beat up on me. I think people just start feeling bad.
For you.
You know what I mean? They're like, oh, this is kind of bad. I don't want it. It's like beating up on a small child.
Brother, stand with me.
said. It wouldn't be sponsoring me though, it would really be sponsoring you guys. Because all I would say is like just having them set up. Anybody that sponsors, all I would really want from them is to like set it up with whoever the winner is to get them some kind of prize. You know what I mean? Some kind of prize. It could be a purse of some kind. I could put up any graphics or whatever. We could simulcast. All I want is a big turnout of as many people as we can possibly get.
Can I get a slim video one?
So then that way you guys, you know, like I said, I want to get Marco there. I want to get M there. I want to get Shade there. I want to get freaking Viet Lou there. I want to get Nosy. I need Nosy back, dude. Nosy, and he needs to bring his straight up that Vicky. He shut everybody. It was Rona Roundup Season 2, Event 2. He shut everybody down with his Vicky. That thing was scary. Because everybody, like, everybody underestimates Vicky. You know what I mean? And Vicky just seems like, oh yeah, no big deal. Vicky was terrifying. Having my force powers upgraded, this is awesome. I'm gonna get very. I'm very excited about the idea of another one around. I'm just being straight up with you. We gotta cut some.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this?
Let's coordinate in the
supposed
Rona
to mean?
Roundup page
It
on the
means I'll be
Discord.
joining you.
Here, Grease.
Maybe make a poll or
This is
something.
Mary.
See if we can
She's
find
a
out when I
witch,
get
isn't
paid.
she?
A night sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos
She's
together.
a night sister, though.
I trust her.
She's like, your fear is unnecessary. Although,
And we trust you.
cross me, I'll straight up end you
You
and bury you
will have
alive.
to earn it.
Oh, my back is killing me, guys.
Grab some seed. She doesn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
And the sponsorship would only be for the invitational. I wouldn't want to have a sponsor because I haven't had sponsorship for any of the open tournaments. But
I
for the
don't know
big
what you're saying.
invitational, I would want that. Which was Thrusty had. I wish he had the game on Switch because I'd like to get them involved. There we go. It's pretty good. We just unlocked some new stuff. Let's check it out real quick. I would love to get some help and do a tournament that has people. 8 would be a good minimum number, in my opinion. I guess. Pretty tight. Man, look at all these materials we have. Yeah, chrome. You know what, Gerald? That's a little bit extreme. Elemental nature. That's pretty sick. Yeah, like that. You guys know I'm gonna stick with orange. Yeah, baby. So next up, we're going to Bogano. He does have the game. Okay, well then I would definitely want him to be a part of that. I want him to be, because before the Invitational, I want him to have a shot.
Where to next, BD?
At kicking some booty cheeks. You know what I mean? Dathomir 97, 15 out of 16 chests. What chest did I miss? Oh, this is driving me insane, guys. This is driving me insane. I'm gonna have to come back here some other time. Zepho, Bogano, Kashyyyk. This one, I got all the chests and all the secrets, but I think I just need to... Oh, I could do that. I didn't even know that.
So much to see. We'll see as much as we can, buddy.
I think we're gonna go to Ilum for the beginning of the next stream, since it's 11 o'clock my time, which means I gotta go get my kid.
Halleck said.
Yeah, that thing.
We'll be going
But we've
there
been
so I
together a
can
while,
scan
and I
the
barely
crystal
heard
chamber
anything.
where I got my Kyber crystal.
Do you like music, Marin?
I got a little
Yes.
excited to
Sun
have my
magic
lightsaber
requires it.
back, and I forgot
My
to
favorite
scan
is the
around
chant
for
of
it.
resurrection.
So we will
Did
go
you care to
and
hear it?
scan,
What do you say, Captain?
Oh, no way, not on my ship.
and that should
The
wrap
only
it up.
dead things
So
I
I
wanna
think
see on
we're
the
pretty
man
close
should be
to
on my
having them
plate.
all. Like Bogano is done. You know what I mean? We've got them all figured out. There's one more chest on Dathomir. Dang it,
All right,
man! I
kids, sit
cannot
down. We're
believe
here.
I'm still missing one chest. Where the heck would that chest be? I feel like we've gone everywhere. Yeah, all the way down to the bottom. We just did a huge loop. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna save. Actually, hold on, let's land. One Punch Man was pointing out this really cool thing. This is kind of like an Easter egg almost. With their mining this planet, they're basically stripping this planet clean, and it looks like he was pointing out. Like this it's an outer rim planet. And perhaps at some point this is what ends up becoming Starkiller Base. So I'm gonna save before I go out anywhere. Why is my orange not? But this has been a great stream, you guys. I really appreciate everybody who came. Chit chat. Like I said, chit chat doesn't always have to be Force related. I am going to have, yep, Starkiller Base. I am going to have my Breath of the Wild stream after a little bit. It'll probably be closer to 1 o'clock my time, so like an hour and a half or so from now. Almost 2 hours from now. But we're definitely going to be doing that, and I'm doing the second half of the first Trial of the Sword in Master Mode, which has been a pain in the butt because you don't have any of your champion powers, and they regenerate, man. Rough, really rough. So we've saved. There we go. We've saved. I basically had to leave. Yeah, I got to go back to Kashyyyk. So once I'll go to Bogano, and I think there's like a little confrontation that I'm gonna have there, and then after that, before I go to the next place I'm supposed to go to, I think I'll go to Kashyyyk. I might go to Kashyyyk before I go back to Bogano. I want to make sure that I do a lot of exploration. We've been doing quite a bit, and I just want to make sure that I get as much stuff as I possibly can, because I don't know how soon we're going to get to New Game Plus. You know what I mean? I really am not sure. But that being said, as far as Sam Show is concerned, we can coordinate through the Ronin Roundup Discord that we have set up and see if we can like call out people and be like, hey, everybody who wants to have like one more open tournament in the next like month or two. I do have 3 birthdays and Father's Day all coming up over the next 3 weeks. And then my birthday's in the middle of July. So there's, family stuff that kind of happens in there, but I can definitely squirrel away like a Saturday or a Friday evening or something to kind of get, a group together. Like if we can get 8 or 9 people that would be fantastic. And then we can have a straight up tournament. Whoever wins that tournament, plus the top 2 in all of the previous tournaments, will all get invited to the Invitational. If we can get some kind of sponsorship for the Invitational, to kind of entice everybody to come back and make sure that we get everybody. AR Marco doesn't have to compete in the next tournament, by the way. AR Marco's a champion from last season, so it's kind of like Karate Kid 3 rules. He just gets to come back. No, it's not exactly. He doesn't get to just fight in the finals, which would kind of be cool. But he gets to come back without having to have competed in the regular season just because he was last season champion. He gets like an automatic, come on back. But everybody else, M is already a champion from this season. Nosi's a champion from this season. Bialu is a champion from this season. Gosh, I can't remember who won the last one before that. If M won again. Oh no, wait, he pulled out. I can't remember who won the last one. I was kind of irritated after the 4th, but I think we are 4 tournaments in. And so we need to get some more people. It would be great if we could get Shags back. If Shaginator would come in, it'd be great if we could get Thrusty in. It'd be great. You know, there's a lot of you guys that are really good out there that haven't played Hanzo. If we could get all of you guys back in there. Okay, so he's won 2 of them now. Yeah, he's straight up like, this is his season. You know what I mean? Like, if Necroshade needs to come back and win one of these things so he can make it to the end. Well, he's won, he's gotten 2nd place, I think. So he'll be at the Invitational from that. But I wanted him to come as a champion. You know what I mean? It's like, and then we've got a good lineup of like solid champions and then 2nd place fighters. And then that will be this great lineup that will actually get some people's attention, because you guys are no joke. I mean, you guys are straight up great. But at the same time, everybody's watching King of Fighters and no one's throwing love to my beloved Sam show. And that's why I said, like, getting like 20 views and 4 people show up, it just felt embarrassing. You know what I mean? So I just couldn't do that anymore. I was like, I got to take a break and wait for demand to kick back up again. One Punch Man, see you in the next stream. This game will be back tomorrow. We'll be playing a bunch of this tomorrow, One Punch Man. It'll probably be close to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when I will be jumping on. You come in whenever you can, Jedi Master One Punch, but I will see you guys tomorrow. And then again, about 2 hours from now, Breath of the Wild, the second half of the first Trial of the Sword in Master Mode is going to, all the controls are different, so I'm definitely going to get beat up a bunch. Thank you guys for joining me. I definitely got to go. 1UPdaddy out. Peace. May the force be with you, etc.